Hello, this is Robin with another bright idea from CheetahStand. We know many of you have Policy Buff soft boxes, similar to this one here. And now you've decided that you've either going to add Godox or other Bowen's mount lights to the mix in your lighting. This presents a problem. The LED mount, Einstein mount, and the White Lightning mount are not compatible with the Bowen's mount. We have a solution. If your Policy Buff softbox has an interchangeable speed ring, like this one here, we've come out with a new speed ring insert we call our 139mm Policy Buff Low Profile Bowen mount. You can take this mount, replace the insert in your Policy Buff softbox, and you're ready to use it with any Bowen's mount light. Let's take a look at how to do the change. Oh, okay, as you can see, I've removed the cover from my softbox. You shouldn't have to do that to make this work. I just thought it would make it easier to see. To remove the insert, simply and remove the 4 outer washers. To remove that one completely, take this insert, slide it into place, and simply replace the 4 thumb screws. Now your low profile Bowen's mount is inserted. There's an example of a Godox 600 AD. It has a Bowen's mount. You can see it works perfectly. Now there's a reason why we call this a low profile mount. Especially for lights like the AD600, the flash tube with a normal Bowen's mount will sit much further back into the mount, and this may reduce the efficiency of the light. The low profile mount pushes the bulb further into softbox to give you more efficient lighting. However, this can be an issue with a couple of different items that we've noticed so far. Should not be a problem in most situations, but for instance, if you're using our speed light adapter, the BKTS, or if you're using the Godox ADB2, which has a similar build, when you try to use the low profile mount, it will not lock into place because the thumb screws contact this surface. This is easily corrected. Let me show you how. What we're going to do is we're going to remove the mount completely. Now this is why I really removed the cover, because I need to see what happens inside. The 4 screws that hold the mount in place need to be removed. Okay, now I've removed all 4 screws. So what we're going to do now is take the one of the washers, actually both of the washers. I'm going to go ahead and put one in place. Notice I'm coming in from the other direction now with the screw. Okay. So I'm going to start to put my insert in place. Space there between the 2 washers. Let's go ahead and get this one tightened down. I've tightened them down. Left a little slack so I can turn it some. Now, you could just stop there, but I do recommend taking the thumb screws and putting them in place on the back. That will lock the screws into place to make sure they don't tighten or loosen. And also make sure you don't use the thumb screws in case you need them to turn around the screws later. So now we've got the low profile mount set up, and the thumb screws are no longer in the way. So if we have our ADV2 or BKTS, you can see that it locks in place perfectly. So there you go. The CheetahStand 139mm low profile Bowen's mount. Perfect solution for using your policy softboxes with Bowen's mount lights. Thank you from CheetahStand.